Dan, you happy to start again?
Yeah, all good. Thank you. Vitor, easy question to start. Tottenham, what do you make of them? They're not in the best form at the moment, but what do you make of Ange Postecoglou and his style of play?
I appreciate a lot because we compete against in Asia. He was the manager of Yokohama Marinos, and I was the manager of Shanghai SRPG in China. And we play Champions League, Asian Champions League, I think 2 or 3 times against. And he's a manager with different ideas, very offensive ideas. But he's a team that can score a lot of goals. It means that we need to be in our best level to compete with this team, with the team. It means that next game will be very, very hard game for us, but we must recover now and preparing the game in the way that we can do it.
How have you seen his style or tactics change from his time at Yokohama to Tottenham? Are there any similarities, similar themes?
I remember the time in, the Japanese players, they are very technical. If you compare with the Chinese players, it means that in the games that we faced it together was only one ball on the pitch, and the ball was every time in the Yokohama Marinos, and because they had in that time was the incredible team. The style of game was, in my opinion, something special, different. You understand? He made fantastic work in Japan. And now we face together here in England, the world of football, the country of football. I don't have I say okay, here I cannot see the sun, but I breathe the football. In the morning I breathe football. In the afternoon I eat football. In the lunch I eat football. In the dinner I eat football. But okay, without sun.
I hope you can eat a few other things. Just final question from me. In terms of Matheus Cunha, if you are without him for Tottenham or future games potentially, when we hear back from the FA, which players do you think suit that number 10 position? Which players could you see potentially come in there?
We are trying to prepare another players, because when it happens, we must be ready with other players, and they are working. They are good. They are doing a good work. They are trying to understand the idea, the intentionality, what we want without ball and with ball, waiting for the opportunity. Okay.
Vítor, do you have any injury updates on Mario Lemina and Pablo Sarabia?
I think Mario probably can be in the next game, and Pablo, after Tottenham, I believe that he will come back.
How big will momentum be with these first 2 games going into a trip to London to face Spurs?
Today I can enjoy a bit this win, but football is, when I arrive at the hotel tonight. Now I will start to study Tottenham team, but I used to watch them on the TV in the games. Different challenge, and we'll try in the recover time. We'll try to prepare this game. It's difficult, but I think it's possible. It's possible. We must go there. I don't like a team facing games just to defend. This is not my I like to play. I like to play. I like to that my teams play football, good football, with ball, and without ball, and with courage. And this is the team that I want to see in Tottenham game.
Hwang Hee Chan scored his first goal of the season today. We know how important he can be, but he has struggled this season. Just how important for his confidence will today's goal be going into the next few games?
I think was very important. It was very important because he's a player with high quality, and I think he can score a goal from nothing. So he can surprise them if he get this confidence. He can give us a lot. Thank you.
Just Simon personally.
Two things. First of all, when you accepted this job, could you have imagined that so quickly you've taken the club out of the bottom three, although it may change tomorrow? And secondly, like Manchester United, Tottenham are a big club. Their fans are not very happy because they've kept losing games. They've lost a game. Do you think that if you can cause them problems, their fans may turn on them, and that may make their job harder on their home ground?
It's a difficult question. Difficult question about to change in a short time and to get these results is difficult. It's difficult to predict because I believe that my players, they have quality, and I believe that our work will impact them. But it's a time that we don't have time to work on the pitch. It's a short time, but when you give the confidence to them, and they feel this confidence, this power inside of them, can change everything. Everything can change. And if you get the results, they start to believe. They start to believe in the manager. They start to believe in idea. They start to feel as a team. They start to feel confidence in the teammates. And this is what is happening now. But in football, a lot of things can change in a game or in a minute. I think about Tottenham, but I cannot answer about Tottenham because I don't know what's happened. I know what's happened in my team, what's happened in my club, and I'm trying to change this energy. Understand? It's about energy, about confidence. First of all, it's about this. After, the tactical things, but especially the energy, the positive energy inside.
Vítor, do you almost admire Ange Postecoglou in the way he plays football? He's not going to change. He's been asked so many times when they win, when they lose. He always sticks to his style of playing. He's not going to change regardless.
He's a manager with a long career. It means that I can speak about me. I want to win games, but playing good football. Football for me is not just about results. It's about to have an idea, to believe in that idea, and to make the others believe in the way I play. It means that in this moment I'm trying to create identity, but it's not the style of Vitor Pereira. It's the style of Wolverhampton style. You understand? It's something that we need to embrace as our game, our style. We'll show our style. We'll show our spirit. And this is something that a manager, the way that I like to play, or I like to see my teams playing, is something that comes from 15 years working and correcting things and understand the details and creating exercises to play in that way. But of course, we need to win, but to win with style for me.
And the way that your Wolves team have played over the last couple of games, do you think that style almost fits playing against Spurs perfectly? Because like you say, they score a lot of goals, but especially at home, they concede a lot of goals as well.
This is the balance that football demands. You understand? It means that when we have the ball, we must prepare the moment that we lose the ball, and this is very important because we cannot change a lot of position. We must have the positional game to answer, to react in the moment that we lose the ball, and it means that we need to be ready to attack the zone of the ball that when we lose the ball, and we need to, if it's not possible to win the ball in defensive transition, this moment, we must know, because this is why football is intelligent, is for the tactical culture is very important. We must understand if it's not possible to win the ball in that moment, we will organize ourselves. It means that compact the team, everybody is we come to block to have a block. It means that this is is not a transition, is a defensive organization. In defensive organization, we must understand that when the next step, when we win the ball, what we'll do with the ball? The other team come to press us, or we have space to go out of the pressure. Where is the spaces? And this is another step. It means that the intention is to go fast in counter-attack. But if it's not possible, keep the ball open, and we are in another phase of the game. We start our offensive organization. It means that the team must know the different moments of the game, and this is our work. Okay, thank you.
Vítor, you've admitted that Mateus is a special player. I understand that everybody in this room understands that players have got their price. Have you received any assurances from the board of directors and Matt that Wolves won't actively look to cash in on his special talents next month?
I hope that he stays with us a long time, but I understand that a special player, he will have opportunities for sure in his career. But because he's not only a special technical player, and it's not only the technical, the technique is also the personality. This is the kind of player is special because he can take the ball in the moment of pressure and he can make magic. Understand? From nothing. Okay, this is magic. This is what he did today.
So the answer is no, you don't want to do something.
No, of course not.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Thank you.